by taking a shot at Micah Parsons. Ocho, let's take a listen to what Jerry had to say.
Just because we sign him doesn't mean we're going to have him. He was hurt 6 games last year. Seriously. We've signed, I remember signing a player for the highest paid at the position in the league, and he got knocked out 2/3 of the year, Dak Prescott. So there's a lot of things you can think about when you, just as the player does, when you're thinking about committing and guaranteeing money.
He just can't help himself.
Dallas Cowboys fans, Dallas Cowboy players. This is your head coach. This is your, head. I'm talking about
He's the head coach.
This is the man that, he is the head coach, huh? This is the man that runs the show. This is the man. This lets you know in short term how they really feel about you. It's a bit.
After all that man has done.
This is how they really feel about you. There's nothing like taking a dig or taking a shot at your 2-star players. Your 2-star players, oh, well, I made one the highest paid, but he missed the season because of injury. We play football. It's a contact sport. It's a barbaric sport. Sometimes injuries do happen.
I remember he made another quarterback the highest paid, and he never took a shot at him, and he stayed injured. But that ain't none of my business. I don't even know why I brought that up, Ocho.
This is who you have to go out there and play for. This is who you have to go out there
I want to know, was Tony Romo...
That is how your owner thinks about you.
But we know that. See, the thing is, I remember in 2016 when Colin Nipton, but Jerry loves his players. Jerry loves people that look like you and I that can do something for him. Don't you fool yourself. See, the mistake that people make, Jerry, no. Michael Irvin could do things for him. Dez Bryant can do things for him. Emmett Smith could do things for him. Charles Haley could do things for him. Nate Newton, Larry Allen. I could go on and on and on. Stop fooling yourself. Out of the kindness of your heart. Okay.
I have a question, and just as for the chat, for the people in the chat as well. If you play for the Cowboys organization, how would you feel as a player? Understanding that's how the man who runs the show and writes your checks felt about you.
I already know how I feel about me. I've done my homework.
How does that even give you the motivation? Even
want to go out there and play for that man?
Play for that man outside of the money.
That's all I'm doing. See, he's upset at Dak because Dak has always Heisman posed him. Dak had always been what it was. You're the owner, I'm the player. A lot of players get close to Jerry. Dak has never allowed that to happen. Todd France comes in, does the negotiating, hard line, boom, I'm up out of here. Dak goes about his business. Dak ain't trying to go to his house. Dak is not trying to go out and hang out with him. Dak is Dak. Dak does what he does. Dak now has a family. Boom.
Strictly business.
You see, he taking a shot at Micah because Micah wouldn't let him glaze him. It's between me and the player. You never did a deal with just the player when the player had representation. But you know what it's going to cost you because you let Max Crosby get a new deal. You let Myles Garrett get a new deal. You let TJ Watt get a big new deal. And guess what? Micah Parsons is 3 to 4 years younger than all of them. So guess what he's about to do? Pole vault him. So whatever TJ Watt got, Micah Parsons is going to get $1 million to $2 million more. And don't give me that junk. I play in Texas. I know it ain't no state income tax. And I'm glad for that. Right. So that 43 million, Uncle Sam will only go get 36% of it. No state taxes.
Right. And I'm understanding. Obviously, I wanted to text Micah. I wanted to call him, but I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother him. Just ask how you feel. How does that make you feel? And I'm
like
just
crap. This is my owner thing. My owner thinks about me. Now, what about the time he missed some games? But I guarantee you, there's some games that he should have missed more because I know Michael has some issues going on. But that ain't none of my business. I don't even know why I brought that up again. Damn, I keep telling people business.
You know how many times all of us have played the game of football and went out there anyway? Had to take Toradol pills. Had to take the Toradol shot just to line up and play for the same. And then
Zolocane, Marcaine, cortisone, yes, all that. Shooting up in your shoulders and in your knees. Well, I ain't shoot my knees up. I shot my ankles up, shot my shoulders up, ribs. Did all that, Ocho. Did all that.
I mean, how do we not understand or just have any self-awareness where that's the kind of stuff that you say to yourself, but you never say out loud about the players that are on your team? You don't say stuff like that out loud.
Had the nerves deadened in my ankles, so I couldn't feel no pain. That's what nerves do. They'll allow you to feel pain. Says, okay, hey, bro, back off that. I had my nerves in my ankles deadened, so I couldn't feel pain. Yeah. So I could go out there and play. And then to have somebody talk like that, man, please, I'd have lost it. I'd have lost it.
Hey, you know what's funny is when you think about the owners, obviously it's 32 owners. I think Jerry is the only one with the cojones to come out and say how he really feels. No one else would do that.
That's why.
What you saw today, nobody else would do that.
Why would it? But that's what Jerry wanted to be about him. See, Jerry don't want no superstar. Because you know why he want a superstar? Because he would never take a Tom Brady. He couldn't play for Peyton Manning. Because they'd be bigger than he is. And he don't want that to happen.
Right.
Well, I've been very fortunate. I played for two owners, Mr. Bolin. I did something for his family today.
Yes, sir.
But Ocho, it was about us. We were the superstars. He used to tell me all the time, Sharpie, I ain't catching no passes. Sharpie, I ain't making no tackles. Why the hell I need to be up there and talking and carrying on? That's what I pay you guys for. I said, you play us quite well. I don't get why Jerry felt to open up training camp like this.
Nah, I don't know.
Everything that comes up doesn't need to come out.
Right.
But Micah.
Oh, what you thinking doesn't need to be said. Every little thought, especially stuff that you know is going to ruffle people's feathers, catch media headlines. Hell, the only thing that should be catching headlines today is Cowboys open up training camp and George Pickens looks motherfucking good. Mm-hmm. Excuse my language. Sorry. George Pickens looked good day one. That's it. That should be the conversation, not what you said about Dak and what you said about Micah. Man, come on.
J.J. Watt took to Twitter, X, to defend him. Anytime you can publicly take a dig at your star quarterback and your young star pass rusher simultaneously right before the season begins, you got to just take it. Nothing makes guys want to fight for you more than hearing how upset you are that they got hurt while fighting for you. Micah reposted that. No discount for you, Jerry.
Wait, hold on. What if he didn't? Excuse me. What if he even goes worse? What if Micah says, that's how you feel about me?
Trade me.
Why don't you trade me?
Yeah.
Then what? And the funny thing about I'm just finding out all about Jerry's ways because I never played for the Cowboys, and obviously when I was playing, I'm blind to what's going on over there. But Unc, you the one introduced me and told me about the whole thing with Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah.
So that raised my eyebrows, but I thought, maybe that's just a one-off. Maybe they just had a disagreement and he's not really like that, but they got into it. But
he thought after 3 years, he hired 89 was Jimmy's first year. That's the year he took over. He brought I think Bum Bright. I think that's who he bought the Cowboys from. So he took over him and Jimmy in 89 because Troy was their first draft pick. They won the championship in 92, won it again in 93, again in 95. So in 4 years, so 89, 90, 91, 92. So in the fourth year, he thought he knew more football than Jimmy. Now, see what Jimmy could do. Jimmy was coming from college at the U. So all these guys that's coming out, guess who knew him? Because he tried to recruit him at the U.
Yeah.
See, Jerry think because somebody handed him a piece of paper that they've done all the work for. See, Jerry's that guy that does no part of the project, but he gets an A. You ain't do nothing. You just happen to own the team. You did nothing. Jimmy, the scouts, the evaluators, they did all the work. It burned him. It burned him that Jimmy got the credit. Everybody gave Jimmy the credit. And he wanted Jimmy to toast him.
And that's a tough spot to be in for a player. It has to be. Just to hear that from your owner has to be a tough spot to be in. You know, he's running it. It's supposed to be a football team. It's supposed to be an organization, but you're running it like, I'm not going to say the P word. You're running like the P word.
Ocho, as long as
you saw Django?
Yes.
You saw Django?
Yes.
Okay. You see where I'm going, yeah? Okay, you're running it like that. You don't say that about the players that you paying. You don't complain, oh, I made the quarterback the highest paid, because you fucking waited to pay him. You waited to the last minute.
You waited to the last minute. You got Michael Parsons on the 5th-year option. So you waited to the last minute.
Thing with Ezekiel Elliott.
And he said it. And I used to say this all the time. I am not going to give you, I would give you a discount if you sign me with a couple of years left, because now you're giving me guaranteed money. I'm not giving you a discount if you make me get to the punctuation. The end. No, bro, I got to get maximum dollar out of you. Max value. But see, here's the thing, Ocho. I know who Jerry is. And as long as they know who Jerry is, they should never have a problem with it. He applauds what you do, not who you are. It's transactional to him. You can provide a service, a damn good one. He's going to pat you on the back. But if you think it's anything more than that, you're sadly mistaken. Sadly mistaken.
Hey, man, I ain't never heard nothing like that. Now, I know a lot of them think like that. One thing to think, but to actually say it out loud.
Beyond reproach.
Out loud?
Bro, listen. See, a lot of times people they'll take what he says about them, but I listen to what he says about everything else and how he handles everything else. That told me a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, your toes are going to be on the line. Your hands going to be over the heart. Okay.
Oh,